No, he wasn't poisoned. He's been strangled.
Master, you wanted the parchment, didn't you?
That's right, Bruno. And now we have it. Bruno, tonight we're going to find out what's going on here. It's locked. Now I'll be able to find out if Nicholas has done good work. I don't think it's important. Remember what I told you before. Don't leave my side, don't make any noise, and...
I know. Don't touch a thing.
Good. Then try to remember that. According to the abbot, this bas-relief was made at the same time that the church was built. I've got it. Anselmo's parchment is merely a sketch of the bas-relief. On the other hand, there are small discrepancies between the two. No. The sinners are welcomed by a two-headed creature. The sinners are swallowed by a diabolical presence. It represents supreme evil. Atrocious deeds in hell.
Master, why is he biting the head off?
The demon doesn't need the head of the damned for what he's planning to do.
Ah, well,
Some poor souls on their way to torture and despair. A three-headed creature welcoming the poor souls in order to subject them to torture. All of these depictions describe the various punishments of hell. An oversized reptile devouring people. Yet another way to depict evil. As you know, sometimes it's given the form of a serpent, a lizard, or a monkey.
How horrible! That's evil as bad as can be.
This engraving represents hell. I see you're nervous, Bruno. Calm down. As a copyist, you'll have to reproduce similar pictures someday. Are you going to be nervous then, too?
I hope not, Master. It's just that the pictures make me feel very uneasy. They have something...
They're pictures. They're not going to do anything to you. The type of depiction. Bruno, do you recall the style? You studied it last fall.
Oh, it's late Romanesque, isn't it? The figure represents the devil.
Correct. Even though he's commonly represented with jaws wide open. How strange. And he has something majestic about him, as if he were showing his power over hell the way it's depicted in other scenes. Evil supreme.
Uh-oh.
It's only a drawing, Bruno.
Holmes, perverse people, right?
If it were Latin, yes. But this isn't Latin, not even vulgar Latin. It's merely a rough imitation of the idiom.
Why would anyone do that?
I believe it's to demonstrate the ignorance of the one who wrote it.
A demon attacking a poor person from behind.
It looks like he's doing more than just attacking him.
What, Master?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Opectators. Another error in the grammar, like the one on the inscription further above.
Opectators?
Look at these poor souls standing in a row. I presume the proper word would have been peccators. Sinners.
Sinners?
Precisely. We know they're not demons because they're not emerging from the flames. They're moving towards them. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. None of it is going to happen. The sinners are welcomed by a two-headed creature. Nothing is going to happen. The sinners are welcomed by a two-headed creature. Three-headed creature welcoming the poor souls in order to subject them to torture. All of these depictions describe the various punishments of hell. Nothing is going to happen. The sinners are welcomed by a two-headed creature. It represents supreme evil. Nothing is going to happen. It represents supreme. I knew it.
A secret door? How did you guess that?
Thanks to the parchment.
I don't understand.
Anselmo's parchment was nothing more than a drawing of the bas-relief, but with a few variations added. All you have to do is press these motifs to make the door open.
Yes, all right. I saw you do it. But did you know there's a secret door here? Right on this spot?
I knew it from the very start.
Oh, all right. But where does this door lead to?
Outside the church, if I'm not mistaken. Anselmo had that parchment and was probably killed to get it from him. Gottfried and Umberto had it in their hands too.
And now we have it.
Let's go, Bruno. This surely explains the enigma of the lights in the library. Yet many mysteries remain to be solved at this abbey.
We're going to die. Die. We're going to die.
Shut up. I knew we would find an ossuarium. charnel house for bones.
What made you think that?
It's a grand and very old abbey that can look back on many epochs in which hundreds and hundreds of monks have lived here. Didn't you see how small the cemetery is? They certainly look old enough. A tall young man who died young, was well-nourished, ate dairy products, probably since his childhood. His parents had a farm and...
What are you doing, Master?
Oh, excuse me. I went off on a tangent. On the basis of this femur, I was trying to imagine what kind of person it belonged to.
But that's impossible.
If that's what you think,